What defines a leader, and what qualities go into making a good leader? Hi, my name is Jennifer Yannick, and for this assignment, I had decided to interview my store manager, Daniel, as a leader. I chose to interview my store manager because what better example of a leader than my store manager himself? He has to lead us every single day in getting the job done and make sure we're doing what we need to be doing for success of the team. Looking back to when I first met Daniel and he first became my store manager, he was an authoritarian leader. He had this leadership style to where he didn't give a lot of feedback very often, or at least a lot of positive feedback very often. It was his way or no way. He didn't like to have anybody say in anything that was going on. It was all his way. And now looking at his leadership style and how he's grown over the past year, he has become more of a democratic leader in every way. He gives a lot of positive feedback more often. He asks for advice or questions or concerns on anything that's upcoming. He is just more involved as a leader now. What makes Daniel a good leader to me is that he noticed that he wasn't such a great leader in the beginning and he didn't take advice from anybody and we weren't following his direction very well. He was able to turn that around and become more of a democratic leader. And with him becoming more of a democratic leader, it has helped us want to work for him every day. It has helped the team grow more together and become one rather than trying to fight him every step of the way. During the interview process, I asked him what qualities makes him a good leader and what situations helps him to become a good leader. He answered with responses such as he knows that he was not a very good leader in the beginning and that he wanted to change that and take more advice from us as his followers, and he's done that, and he said he still works on it to this day. I asked what situations help make him a better leader, and he discussed different scenarios to where he had some pushback from his employees and they were tough conversations to have, but how those tough conversations made him a better leader in the long run because now he knows how to handle those and move forward from there. I also asked him what made him such a great leader in his own eyes, and he said information is power. And that relates to our text because we talk about information as being a power source and how it is relevant in being an effective leader. Using information as a source of power can be difficult because being a store manager, he has to decide what information the team needs and what information that the team doesn't. He said in the beginning he didn't get the information from the company out to us about new promotions going on or start dates for new promotions starting earlier rather than the date that they had originally set out, hurt the team and impacted us in a negative way because we weren't ready when customers had those questions on that topic. We weren't ready to answer those questions just yet because we didn't have the information. Moving along with the interview process, we discussed different styles and different ways of improving your leadership skills. And he had told me that to improve one essential skill that he thinks is necessary is to be able to listen to your followers. You need to be able to listen to your followers on any feedback that they might have for you or any advice to help make you a better leader. And wrapping up the interview, I asked him about any future knowledge that he has for being a leader, and he said that being a leader takes time and it takes practice and it takes patience. He says he never stops working on his leadership skills and it's always an ongoing process It never ends because he can learn something new tomorrow that would help make him a better leader for the next day.